Hey, yo, what up, what up, what up? I'm hyped for today's episode. There are a lot of fun things that I have in store for you today. But first of all, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on which part of the world you are tuning in from, or if you're watching this on YouTube later on. Oh, so many things. First of all, the Christmas decorations are down. We're officially done with the Christmas period, unfortunately. We'll see you next year, Christmas. It was fun while it lasted. Not going to deny that. Christmas is always fun. I think I've mentioned several times that Christmas is my favorite period of the year. But unfortunately, it's come and gone once again, too soon. Hello there, Chaotic. How's it going? Sorry, I missed the end of your stream. I was kind of lurking. I was in and out, busy with other stuff. You'll see soon what I was busy with. I had to quickly download the Dragon Quest VII demo, which we are going to get to soon. But I also have some other stuff that I want to show everyone. It has to do with the game I'm going to play. I hopped off pretty early. Oh, sorry to hear that, Chaotic. I hope you feel better pretty soon. I know what it's like. I've been feeling on and off recently as well, especially with the continued streams. It does get to you after a certain point. So yeah, I really hope you feel better soon. Anyway, as I was saying, I had to jump into my PlayStation Network, a good night's rest, and you'll be good, of course. Drink a lot of orange juice as well. I find that orange juice helps a lot with the headache. So yeah, I had to jump into the PlayStation Network and download Dragon Quest VII, which is what we'll be playing today, rather than Tales of Vesperia. I know, I have to finish Tales of Vesperia at some point, but it just doesn't feel like I'm going to get to it. I don't think I'll have time for it. Oh well. Plus I've got this other game which I'm going to talk about soon that I'm probably going to be playing. And I've got Astrobot and the indie games and oh my god, so much stuff. My backlog is just packed. Filled to the brim. Oh boy. What can you do? Okay, the intro song is over. So we're going to switch to... I think I'm going to switch to this screen because yes, hey everyone, how's it going? Yes, we have our game. We do have Dragon Quest VII, but there's something else I want to show everyone first. There's something else I want to share with the class. Something that I got recently, and it's going to be sort of like a small unboxing video. So without further ado, actually, let's put some music on. Let's get some lo-fi going on in here. What sort of lo-fi? All right. Killica Beats is always good for lo-fi, but no, we're not doing Killica Beats. Okay. 1 whole hour. 1 whole hour. I need to turn it down from my end because it is like way too loud. I don't know if it's the earplugs or if it's my PC, but some of this is just way too loud. Okay, and we're done. Alright, so what I have in store for you is something new that I did on the week. I was a little bit naughty on the weekend, so come on you. So I got myself something... Anyway, I'll just show it. It's this. I got this. It's still sealed. It's still in its box. I have not unpacked it. So we'll be doing that together. I thought it'd be a fun little activity. let me point out that this is the first Nintendo Switch 2 I have ever seen, right? I have not seen one in the wild. I have not touched a Nintendo Switch 2. I do not know what it's like, right? So, okay. Diving into it. All right. I wish I had a top-down camera so you could see this too. But anyway. And so what I'm doing now is... yeah. Opening it. Yoink. You see that? Nice, thank you. All right, here goes nothing. Dun, 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 dun. You see that? So here are the contents of the box. You can see there it is in there. So I'll be taking things out and I'll be revealing them to you. So we have Joy-Con left, which is blue. And Joy-Con right, which is red. And we have, oh, we have this screen, which is seems a lot bigger than the previous one, than the first Switch. I imagine there's good reason for it, right? Okay, what's next? So this comes out. I'm just going to place that over here. What else is in this box? Here comes Sephiroth. I was about to ask if it was bigger. Yeah, definitely bigger. Way bigger. So it's got this little controller thing where you can, you know, just stack the little Joy-Cons. We'll do that a little bit later. What else? Oh boy, there's a lot. There's a lot to unpack here. Actually, there's not that much. Anyway. Naturally, you got the USB type controller to connect to. What am I supposed to connect this to? It's a USB-C to USB-C type of cable. I'm assuming this is to charge the controllers? No, that was dumb of me. This is to... I don't know what this is for. Oh, right, so this is to put it in here, which is the AC adapter. Or the plug, essentially, which is what you plug into the, you know, stick it into the wall here, and you power it on. And yes, I know it's a portable device, so you only do that if you want to put it on the sort of like deck, which is, oh, wow. Sorry, I bumped the mic. Ah, go down. Okay, my mic does not want to work with me. It is a very disobedient mic. And this is the last thing. Wait, that's the last thing? So this is what you use. Come on. Some of these things are very stubborn. So this is where you dock the Switch to, so you can connect it to a screen. I'll be playing this mainly on stream, so I'll be needing this. But let me just check. USB. So where do you connect the cables? Like the power or stuff like that. This is very different to the Switch 1, by the way. Just FYI. It's HDMI. I'm not seeing a way to... Oh, there we go. So this sort of comes off like this, and you can connect the cables in there. And when you're done, you just put it back. How do you put it back? I don't know, I'm useless. All right, you put it back. Yeah. And just sort of clicks on. I don't know, help me. Oh, there we go. It clicks on. Probably not the best unboxing video you're going to see on the internet, but hey, it's something. And even if you don't put it back, you can just, you know, use it like that. So the one thing... pardon me, my throat's kind of bugging me. So the one thing I'm noticing about this device, which honestly I'm beginning to find a little bit unacceptable, unless I haven't found it in this box yet. Wait, let me see the contents. USB, HDMI. Okay, first of all, there's supposed to be some stuff in here which I have not found. No, I have not found them. Wow, dude. That's bad. That is very bad. I mean, I have some of my own, but... You're kidding me. Oh my god, you're kidding me. This thing came... Are you serious right now? This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. There's things missing from this package. And there are big things that are missing from this package. Oh my god. And how was I supposed to know without opening it? Right? This is bad. First of all, there's no HDMI cable included in my package, right? You're seeing it here, right? Like I've got everything on my table. There's nothing else in here. You're live, you're witnessing this along with me. Okay, I'll show you everything I've got. I've got the AC adapter. I've got this USB-C to USB-C cable. Charging cable. I've got the dock. The Switch 2 dock. I have the screen for the Switch 2. I have the controller, and I have the 2 Joy-Cons. But there's no... They didn't give me a HDMI cable. It should have a list of... It does, and that's what that's literally what I'm looking at. Let me show you. So here's the list of everything that was supposed to be included. And it says that over here that there's supposed to be a HDMI cable in the box, and right next to it that there's supposed to be a couple of straps for the controllers. Those weren't included in the box either. Unless I'm not seeing them, but no, the box is empty. Lovely. Awesome, right? They don't even bother to put stuff in the box anymore. They just shove. No little box in there, no little box. No. I'm telling you, legit, I've emptied it out. Let me show you. It's empty. The box is empty. So you saw it live on camera that people just don't bother to do their job properly anymore. I do not. Thankfully, I have a HDMI cable of my own, a spare one, so I can use it. But what about the straps to my controllers? I don't get those anymore. That's embarrassing. That is legit embarrassing. Like, contact customer if it is stated. They should give you a refund or send replacement. But I know that is terrible. Well, this is all going back in the box. I don't know if I'm going to send it back, but honestly, I'm kind of angry right now. It's not about the pieces that are missing. Like, I can live without the HDMI cable or the straps to the controller. I probably wouldn't even use those, right? And as I was saying, I have spare HDMI cables. It's about the respect, you know? Like, companies know how to ask people for money, and they know how to demand money on time, and they know how to do all of that, and people have to do that. But when it comes to respect from our part, they don't even bother. They don't care. You have this unboxing as proof. Fact is, you paid a bunch of money. It needs to come with exactly. They don't even bother anymore. They don't bother. They don't care. My God. Wait, hang on. Wait a second. I might be a bit... This might be a bit... Okay, hang on. My bad. Okay. All right. See, on this top part... Okay, I started speaking too soon. And I take it back. Nintendo, sorry. This top part had a hidden compartment. Had the instructions. Yeah, all right. Here's the HDMI cable. And here's the straps. Okay, my bad. All right. Sometimes we get too hasty. Sometimes we don't look at things properly. All right. So anyway, this is my amazing Nintendo Switch 2. This is my incredible new console. Jeez, I'm gonna have to delete all that from the VOD. But it happens, you know. I've seen it happen. It's happened to me before. That's why I was so quick to. I should have checked. Okay, apologies to anyone who's watching this, especially if you're from Nintendo. I take it back. That was my bad. Anyway, all right. Coming back to it. So this is where you connect the HDMI cable. Over here. And it's pretty much like the Switch one, like the first Switch. You gotta go to bed. Good night. Good night, Chaotic. See ya. See you later. So this is where you connect all the cables. You can see it says it here. It gives you instructions where to connect everything. Yep. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. You can also connect the LAN cable in case the wireless doesn't work that well. So let me just put this back on. Uh-oh, I didn't put it on properly. Can't break it. I just got it. It's a brand new console. All right, is it on? It's on. That's how it works. And what you do is, as with the first Switch, is you can connect this. You can put this here, and you can use this adapter to either connect the dock to the wall so you can like play it as a home console, or if you want to use it as a portable device, which I might try to do now. I might try to turn it on just to check out the menus and all that. Let's do it, actually. Rather than talking about it, let's do it. Yeah, let's turn this switch on. Oh, turn the switch on. I didn't even realize what I did there. And don't worry, yes, we will be getting to Dragon Quest. So does this fit back in the box? Go back in the box. It's funny how things perfectly fit in a box, and then when you try to put them back in, it's like, why won't it go? Okay, now what was in here? I want to put everything back the way it was, because I'm not. Okay, Joy-Cons and HDMI. Go back in here, along with the Nintendo Switch. Like literally, this is all the paper that it has. I remember when I got my PS5, it had a whole bunch of papers, a whole bunch of documents in there. Even the Switch, the first Switch, came with a whole bunch of papers and user manuals. This is all that the Switch 2 comes with. They're like, you know what? If you want to read, go online and read. We're not going to bother. All right. Back to packing, back to packing. Okay, that goes there. And this goes there. Now, this controller. The adapter goes there. No, other way. Other way. Okay, that's how the adapter goes. I don't remember how you're supposed to put the control. Okay. All right, that works. Now, unpack. Actually, I think I'll do the Joy-Cons first. By the way, you can use these as mice. I think you can slide them and like click them. Whee! Anyway. Okay. Now, just want to see how they click on this screen, you know? Uh-oh, upside down. Oh, they've taken real good care of this. Anyway. Okay, so you can see they have a little thing over here. So they're not slide-ons like the previous ones. You have to clip them on. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, that was easy. Let's try and take it off. Okay, so to take it off, there's a button back here. You have to press this to sort of take it off. But if you want to put it on, it's like, wow. That's it. Look at the right one. Dude. All right. Turn this puppy on. So there's a button back here. You can see it. It's next to the button. Volume buttons. Put the game card in there. Wait, let me show you so you can see. There. Now you have a perfect view of the Switch 2. This is the upside of it. And let me show you the downside. Not that there's much to see. Okay, turning it on. Yay! Okay, now you can see out my window. Switch 2. Woohoo! Okay, what does that say? Choose language. English, UK, Australia. I'm going to go for English, US. Why? Because I'm used to it. Then do you press B or do you press A? Region. I'm in Australia, buddy. What does that say? Before you use the system, read the important information. Okay. Is that it? Be back. Next. Connect to the internet. Okay. Well, I mean, you've seen pretty much all the important stuff. Let me connect it to my network. I'm sorry, you can't see this part. Can I see this part? Sorry, I'm bumping into the mic. What's my password? I do not remember this. Do I have it in my notes? I'll have to check my notes. Oh, no. Do not do this. I think I have it in my photos, actually. Go. You stubborn mic. My mic is being very stubborn. Alright, searching. No, I don't think I have it in my photos. Oh, actually, best way to find your Wi-Fi password is to go into your Wi-Fi, tap password, and yeah, there we go. Alright, so, not telling. Yeah, show me. Oh boy. Okay, this might take a minute because I got a bloody long password. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now. Maybe I should be focusing on... that. That. Almost done, people. Almost done. Oh, no. Delete. No, not cancel. Oh, man, I have to start all over. It's got like 100 characters. Why do they make Wi-Fi passwords so long? To protect you, apparently, but... this is going to be so funny in the VOD. probably break the switch before I can enter this silly password. Where are we now? That. 8. That. You didn't hear anything? I didn't say anything. That. And that. Okay, cool. Do it. Connecting. Yay! Yay! We did it. Okay, now it's doing other stuff. About to download update data. You can continue setting up while the update downloads. What do I set up? Oh. With Nintendo. Oh. Did you know that? Did you know that with Nintendo Switch 2 you can play games wherever you want, however you want? It gives you other cool instructions too. System can stand at whatever angle you like. Just pull out the rear stand. Oh, I didn't know that. But if I use a stand, I won't be able to. The AC adapter can plug into the top connector. What top connector? Oh, at the top. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's try and pull it out. Oh, look how convenient that is. Dude, it goes all the way up to the top. Okay, so if you want, you can just lay it down like that. Sweet. But I'm not going to use it. Detach the Joy-Con. Hold the release button. It gives you instructions to detach the Joy-Cons. But I'm cool. I already know how to... I already found out how to do this on my own. Because I'm cool. I'm cool that way. I'm smart. So... hold the release button. Where's the freaking... pull to the side. There we go. Oh, so it actually wants me to do it. Oh, it wants me to detach both Joy-Cons. Okay, well, I've got a whole operation going. I don't want to touch the screen too much. I don't like getting my fingers on the screen. Select next with the controller you moved. Do you want to connect to TV and play on a larger screen? Alright. You'll need the following. Nintendo Switch 2 dock, ultra high speed HDMI cable, USB-C cable, and Nintendo Switch 2 AC adapter. Open the back of the dock. Yeah, okay, it gives me all the information to connect it to the dock. Connect the dock to your TV as shown in the diagram. Wait, why am I not showing you this stuff? You need to see this stuff as well. See, here's how you connect a Switch 2 to TV. Connect the dock to your TV as shown in the diagram. Turn the TV on and make sure the input source is correct. AC adapter, outlet, USB-C cable, and HDMI cable. Do you understand all that? Good. Check if the image appears on your TV after docking the console. Close the stand. Try the following. Make sure the TV is switched on. Confirm that... okay. Connect the TV later. You can use accessories that came with the system to hold the Joy-Con 2 controllers in multiple ways. Skip. Choose a style. You can change it at any time. Ready to update the system. Update. It shall restart once the update is complete. Okay. And after the update, I shall close it. I shall turn it off so we can do what we're here to do, which is to play some Dragon Quest. Hey, Vianney Fancy. System update complete. I'm checking out my Switch. You can check it out too later. You can transfer data from your Nintendo Switch to this Nintendo Switch too. Start system transfer. Oh, you haven't been watching? Pretty good, pretty good. You have a micro SD express memory card. If you have a mic... Oh, I've got one. Yep. Look, I can use it without even touching it. Oh, I don't remember my account. Okay. Let's see if I can sign in. Let's see if I can sign in. The email address or password is not correct. No? Oh, this might take a minute. I forgot my password. This might take a minute. Apologies, everyone. Email hasn't arrived? No, hang on. Let me check my emails. Downloading. Wow, I've got a lot of... Okay. It wants my date of birth. Well, that is something private, something I'm not sharing with anyone. Even if you ask me, I'm not telling you. Please create a new password. Oh boy. Alright, fine. Okay, just a second. A new password has been set. Cool. Whoop. QR code check-in. Oh no, I was supposed to do... Bull. Camera. Sign me in. Sign me in. Yes. Confirmation code. Oh, okay. There we go. Asking me for a confirmation code. 6. La 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 la. You didn't hear anything. You hear nothing. I see nothing. I know nothing. Please wait. Kindly wait. Signed in to your Nintendo account. Yay! Wait, this is a happy moment, so I need to share this with everyone. Hooray! Alright, now let's see what it does. Move the system and the source system closer together. Oh, I don't have it. I'll do this later. Won't be able to You won't be able. Oh. All right then. Well, it's not giving me a choice. I have to bring my Switch. All right. Let me just get my old Switch. Since we're doing this. All right, I'll be right back. I'm back. And I have found my old Switch. Don't know if I'll be able to do the data transfer, but I'll give it my best shot. Old Switch, new Switch. All of the switches. Oh, you can't see anything. Alright. Begin. If you have a micro... do I have a micro? Where do you find it? I think I've got one. Wait, where do they keep those cards? Oh boy. Oh, this is... Damn, I can't believe how... Like... Alright, guess we'll have to find it. Where is... A lot of people are looking for it. Micro... Okay, so I have to open this, and... Oh my god. Are you serious? There's no way I'm getting that out of there. Oh, I don't think there's anything in there. So there was no memory card? Wait, let me double check. Ah, micro SD card not inserted. Okay. Understood. Alright, let's skip this part. Sign in to Nintendo account. Yes, yes. Sign me up again. Okay. Good. Now, let's get it done. 5-digit. La 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 la. I didn't know you needed your old Switch to use your new Switch. That kind of sucked. Anyway, all done with that. Signed into my internet. Now, move this system. Okay, you got to kind of see this. I want to show this to you. So it says, move this system and the source system closer together for data transfer. All right, so we're doing it. Come on, do stuff. Connect an AC adapter to start downloading data. Oh, come on. Ah, I can't do it. No can do. To download data that uploaded from a Nintendo Switch system, sign into the same Nintendo account that was used to upload the data. Man. I don't even have an AC adapter available right now. I think that's going to be the end of our current presentation, because it's gotten me to a point where I don't have an AC adapter around. I mean, I have an AC adapter. I don't have an outlet available, a plug. Like I've taken them all. I need them all, so I'm gonna have to go and plug this in somewhere else while we play the game. All right. So I'll be again. Let me just take this out of the box. We take the AC adapter out of the box because now we shall need it. Yoink. Just to show you what I'm doing. Wow, there's a lot of stuff involved. Whew. Oh, hang on. Good thing I charged this this switch. Come on! It refuses to come out of its... My goodness, how do you open these? There we go. All open. Out you come. Okay, now we shall close this box. I actually do want to play Dragon Quest after a certain point. It's been 45 minutes and I'm still bothering with this Switch. Oh, bugger. Battery's going to run out on my original Switch by the time I finish with all this. Please just come off. These little black twirly things are annoying. You don't know which side you're supposed to spin. So we got it. We got it. We got it. Nice. Alright. Now, apologies once again. I'm going to have to take it outside, find a free outlet in my house where I can actually connect this to. As they say, BRB. Whew, okay, that was a bigger pain than I thought it would be. Sorry about that. Sorry for the huge delay, but it turned out I had to do a whole bunch of stuff. I had to sign into my Switch account from the older console and the new console, and my left controller on the old Switch was broken, so I couldn't go up and down. Then I tried signing into it. Eventually, I was able to sign into my Switch account on the old console. Then I had to update my password because I couldn't remember it to sign into the new console, the Switch 2. So, and then once I changed the password, I had to change it on the old Switch, on the Switch 1. So then it was just a whole bunch of issues that kept popping up. And then once I was able to sign in, I needed to enter the Wi-Fi password on the old Switch because I've changed internet providers recently. Well, not internet provider. I've upgraded my internet for the stream. And then it was like, okay, now enter Wi-Fi password, now enter Switch account password, now enter this password and that password. So by the time I did all that, it wanted me to do a whole bunch of things, and I've left them both on the couch. They're sitting next to each other, and what's happening now is that it's moving all my data from my games, from my saved games, from the original Switch to the new Switch. So the thing is, after that happens, I think that the old Switch is just going to become a redundant console. I won't be able to use it for anything unless there's some sort of way to pair the old Switch with the new Switch, because I have 4 controllers for the old Switch, and I don't know if there's any way, I'm going to have to look this up, if there's any way to play games with old Joy-Cons and new Joy-Cons together, like if you can play games like that. But anyway, the conversation about Switch will end here. But I just wanted to let you know that this is the game that we're going to be playing after we finish with Tales of Vesperia. We're going to be playing Pokemon ZA Legends. I was thinking I wanted to try a new RPG. I didn't want to go back to old stuff. I wanted to try something new, something exciting. And I was like, well, what's around, what's going on, what's happening in the world of RPGs? And I was thinking, well, like, I am familiar with Pokemon. I have played quite a few games. Keep it though. Of course, I am keeping it. There's no way I'm selling it. I do not sell old consoles. That is a policy that has I don't do that. That's not my policy to sell old consoles. I like to keep them. I mean, you remember seeing my unboxing stream, and if you haven't, you can check it out on YouTube. Yeah, I do like to keep my old consoles around, because you never know when you might want to go back and try an old game. I mean, yes, now you can play all of the Switch games on the Switch 2, but still, it's nice to keep them around. Like, ever since I sold my old Super Nintendo and my old Game Boys, I have been regretting it endlessly. And since that day, I didn't even sell them. I just traded them off to get, like, a PlayStation game. So, yeah, ever since that day, I've been like, I am not ever handing out any of my old consoles. So, yeah. We're going to be playing Pokemon ZA. I'm really interested in this game. It made Pokemon seem cool. It made Pokemon seem cool again. It's got all the Mega Evolutions and stuff, so we're going to try it out. Once we're done with Tales of Vesperia, which I hope that's sooner rather than later, because honestly, I mean, it's a good game. It is a good game, but I think it's a little bit, I don't want to say overstated.